I'm pretty sure I'm just mining tonight. I'm upgrading my wasteland mine, moving it forwards. I don't know if I made spikes, I don't remember. But I've got to fix that up, and then I'm going to be mining for probably... I'd like to be out there for like a couple of hours, realistically, so it's not going to be like super... nothing special tonight, it's just mining. And then once I get that done, I've got to put on my little, what do you call it, scrapping hat thing. And then I'll head over to, well, I'll have to go back into the wastelands and I'll have to mine some cars and shit. I'll figure out. There we go. I'm like, where is my notes? And I'm like, they just yeeted 100%. Anyway, I found them. I've got them back. Anyway, yeah, so look, that fucking Fortnite coming up should be fun and shit. But yeah, I'm curious how hard I'm gonna sleep on the 15th. On like the 15th and 16th. I think I'm gonna absolutely fucking just go down for a couple of days sleep. Should be pretty interesting. I'm just gonna remember to wake up on the weekends and shit. Because like sometimes like I don't sleep Saturdays most Saturdays. I normally wait until it's like nearly midnight Saturday going into Sunday, and then I sleep. So I can't do that during the event because otherwise I'll be asleep during the event. So I'm gonna get some extra Red Bull, and I'm probably gonna have to make sure we have coffee and shit for that. But yeah, should be interesting. Also, we hit our 525 follower goal over the weekend. I know we hit it, I think Friday, but people like unfollow and follow like all the time, right? So yeah, we hit it again, like earlier today. So yeah, we had Wolfie decide to follow us. So appreciate that, Wolfie. You're our new 225 follower. It's a pack up here in coffee. Don't worry, if I can remember to make you a coffee when I make coffee and stuff, I'll do it. I think I've got plenty of tea and stuff. I just mostly got to make sure we got new sugar and we got milk over the weekend, but I'm not like that milk's not going to be good by like this weekend, you know. So I have to make sure we got new milk and stuff for that. So happily snuggling Wolf Plush nods. Yeah. Alright, I'm pretty sure I've got like a shit ton of concrete and cobblestones and all sorts of stuff getting made. It's like just on evening. Wrong button. The hell was I playing on the weekend? I was playing so many games. Runs away from Spider Wagged out. Oh, that's why you're like shocked. Yeah, okay, that makes total sense. Yeah, for anybody that didn't see it, there we had a pretty decent sized huntsman in the bedroom last night. Completely unnecessary that it was there. Like I was literally laying in bed. I was minding my own business, and I heard like Azula kind of like scratch up against the wall, and I'm like, oh, she must be doing that cute thing where she like just kind of like stretches up against the wall and she just wants to be patted and shit. Yeah. Anyway, I look over and there's a fucking 10 to 15 centimeter huntsman on the wall. So yeah, no, that thing was running at me. And that was really not cool. And then, yeah, Nick had a go at hunting it because, take some play with me, because where I was sitting, I couldn't move without it potentially doing that thing that huntsmans do in Australia, which is like they jump fall off the wall at you. So I didn't want to risk that shit. So I just kind of stayed where I was, and Nick went for it. However, he threw the can of spray at it and dented the wall. So now we have a dent in the wall. So he missed the spider, just out of interest. But I mean, he tried. I'm normally the one that like traps them and stuff. And yeah. So after that, actually, did I make stuff on the N1? Maybe. Yeah, I did. So yeah, basically after that, we managed to spray it. It hid underneath like the Duchess, which is kind of like a chest of drawers with a mirror on it. Let's call it Duchess. Anyway, so yeah, I ended up not having it come out from under there, but it was like right when we were going to bed. So that was horrible. because I didn't want to turn the lights off to go to sleep for obvious fucking reasons. And yeah, it never came back out, so we must have got it, but we couldn't actively confirm kill, you know, which was a bit of a shame. I need to make some spikes while I'm standing here too, don't I? So I probably started laying down where I can tell happily snuggling wolf flush. Yeah, it's alright, Viking. As far as I know, it's dispatched. It was just a male, so I hadn't heard it calling at all, so I'm hoping that like we don't have more females in the house, because that's the only real problem with when you get a male in the house. They call to the female, and the you'll get females plus usually an additional male trying to like get the females that are coming in. So yeah, not great. But I also don't like when they get that far into the house as well, because like they have to run through the entire house. Like those things are fast. Like if my cats are chasing them, they'll go at a gallop kind of thing. But still. Anyway, they're horrifying. So also the other funny thing too was it briefly hid on a painting of a tiger I've got on the wall. And when Nick came in to try to get it, he couldn't fucking see it because it was camouflaging. So yeah, that was a little frustrating. Like I could see where it was, so I played a game with Discord. And I'm like, what's wrong with this picture? And yeah, I don't know how many people saw it immediately. I imagine any arachnophobe would have seen it like immediately, but still, I don't know if I've got enough blocks on me. I know this is still making like, if I wait 7 more minutes, it's pretty much going to be nighttime. But if I wait 7 more minutes, my foot will be mostly fixed up. And I have to go out to wastelands anyway. So, like, it's not ideal to go out at night. But I'd rather wait the few minutes and go with, like, all the shit that I need, you know? I'm not going to have all the cement. I'm only going to be able to cement, like, a little bit of it, just to be clear. But still. Anyway. Yeah, that was generally horrifying because we were like getting ready to go to sleep when it happened, and I was looking forward to like sleeping in a dark room for once. It's like normally I sleep during the day, except for on the weekends I sleep at night. And yeah, I did not want the lights off. Nick did not want the lights off. The cats were kind of like, where'd it go? Yeah. The worst part is like we also stored toilet paper very close to where it ended up hiding. And I swear the amount of times that I have to like put my hand in a bag of like rolls of toilet paper or whatever to like get a new roll. I am so fucking terrified of putting my hand in there and having a spider like hold my hand in the bag. Cause like I'm just not about that. You know, I'm just not into that. I'm not into spiders that way. You know, so I'm like always like concerned that I'm gonna put my hand in that bag and there's gonna be a big spider, because they're like, if they're gonna be in that room, they're gonna be about there. So, and yeah, so I'm kind of just walking around getting extra resources and stuff because I'm just waiting for this to finish so then I can leave. But I meant to check if I have wood spare. I do. Okay, did I have spikes spare? I do. Okay, I want to take these with me because that will stop me from having to build those. And I don't know if these will be useful at night, but I'm going to take them and hope that they are. I don't want to shuffle this, but I want to clean this up. No, it's, yeah. I don't know. Being in Australia is just, you're dealing with spiders. It's just how it is. Plus, it's like January, so it's really, really late in the year to be having them in the house. Because, like, we get them in, like, November. That's kind of when they come out to breed. Like, January is either that guy really failed or he's been in the house since November. It's one of the two, and I don't like the second option, you know? Because, like, it's too big to hide. To be fair, I did go in. I was looking for a bracelet over the weekend. And I was, like, rummaging in, like, a space in my house I don't usually go in. And I'm guessing, like, if there could have been anywhere, it would have been in there. Because, you know, that's the only thing I could sort of think of. I'm going to move my chat where I can see it a little bit better. There we go. I think it's under blanket where I can tell happily. Snuggling wolf bush. Peeks head out of blanket smiling. No, it's fine, Viking. You'll be alright. I don't have to worry about the creepy ass spiders. in the UK, you don't get spiders like that. You know. Or at least I don't think you guys do. I think it's like temperaturally not inclined for them. You know. It's too cold. I think. At least at times it is. We also, there's a new type of Australian spider. Another fucking DLC spider dropped, unfortunately. And, I think it's like another version of a funnel web. Wrong button. Hey, Jaylee, welcome in. What are you up to? Have you slept? That's my first, most important question is, have you slept? Now, I've got 4 minutes on me. I've got 3 minutes on that. This has got 73 blocks. I've already got like 500 plus. I should have enough, plus what's getting made. I should be fine. I should be able to go out now. I've got plenty of ammo and shit too. Tilt's head wagging to happily smiling, snuggly wolfbush. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, it's good that you did get some sleep. I gotta get this, because broken ass foot. Hey, Shelly and Raiders, welcome in. I was just like briefly watching you earlier. You're playing Marvel Rivals, weren't you? I was watching a couple of people earlier, but yeah. How you been, Shelly? It's like you expected it, Lamau. I saw the thing move this time before I heard the thing go off. Usually I hear the thing go off and then I see my Streamlabs move, so I don't know what the fuck's going on usually when it happens and I can't see who's raiding me, whereas that time I saw that come in and then I heard the thing and I'm like, oh, okay, I'm about to be raided, I guess. And yeah, it wasn't so far behind. Like my tree forest I got going here. Anyway, I've planted a few hundred, maybe 1,000, I'm not really sure. But yeah, welcome in. I know you said, oh, that's right, you were up to Osu or whatever, I can't fucking say it. By the time I came in, you changed over. Yeah, that's right. I remember. Yeah, I remember you saying it was going to be like a short stream. I'm like, you started like early afternoon. I'm like, I guess for you that is a short stream, but it's still a pretty long stream. I think this is the one I want to go to deal with it. I feel like 3 games today, Overwatch, Marvel Rivals, and Osu. Yeah, well, I must have seen the last 2, if that's the case, because I didn't see you playing Overwatch. Also, I guess the back of this is damaged. So I'm going to be trying to enhance this like side of it. It's a little late in the afternoon, but I'll put a few blocks down. See how I go. I could upgrade these. I probably have enough to do it. I'll just upgrade these. This is going to use up a shit ton of wood. Maybe not. Hold on. Let me pull these out and I'll leave the corner one. Is that Pat's Wolfie's head? No. Yeah, but I can all appreciate the pats. What else? Whether to Shelly wagging to happen. Oh, Shelly, fucking before I forget too, if you're still in fucking earshot, you know how I always come in and make you like RR and shit? Put that back. Yeah, from this fucking Saturday, I'll be doing a fucking Billathon event thing where you have a chance to make me do that in return. So, plus other shit too. I'll post pictures and shit in Discord either on like Wednesday or I don't know if it'd be Wednesday, but later this week I'll put up pictures and stuff of like the schedule and the menu and shit that you guys can select from, so you guys can have fun. Just seeing I'll check it out. I realized that earlier, actually yesterday when I was doing my teeth. I'm like, huh, I should probably let Shelly know that he can like bother me in return, because like I'm always doing that to you. Anyway, I thought you'd enjoy knowing. Telltale's wagon falls asleep snuggling wolfbush. Yeah, now we've stopped talking about giant spiders so I can finally sleep. Maybe that didn't see it, the photos in Discord. So yeah, have fun with that. I do not apologize for my fellow arachnophobes. Oh shit, I didn't want that one there. I don't want it to be too back. I can climb that. I mean, I can make this double thickness, it'll be fine. But yeah, there's also there's another fun one for anybody that's interested. Of course, you can obviously make me moan your name and stuff. So that's a thing too. And just a heads up for everybody, I've had to practice a lot of these. So, like, there's a pretty high chance that if you're one of my regulars, I've probably moaned your name in the last, like, fortnight in practice for this. So, whoever the fuck that appeals to, have fun with that information. But yeah, I thought that was pretty funny. Like, you guys just fucking wait. I don't know. It should be fun. I'm gonna get to play a whole bunch of games. I actually spent this, like, past weekend playing a whole bunch of, like, super retro games from, like, the DOS era and the SNES fucking era and, oh, just my childhood in general. It was so great. There's a couple of games I still haven't got up and running properly, but they're not in the event, so I don't really give a shit right this minute. But oh, I had some fun. I got my Diablo 2, my original Diablo 2 characters working, and on Resurrected. I can't fucking wait to show you those on... I don't know if I'm going to show you on Thursday, or if I'll wait, because let's be honest, there's a lot of characters to go through. So those, I might wait, but you guys will see it on my screen at least on Thursday. I'll explain it a little bit. Because, like, I suddenly went from one character to, like, 8. So, yeah, that's gonna, like, bring up some questions, I'm sure, next time I play. And just imagine, like, the whole internet's being like, oh my god, she said she wasn't gonna play any other characters, and here she's got, like, several, like, dodgy cunt, this one. I don't know. Either way, I've had, like, a pretty good day. I also got to show Nick some of my absolutely, like, insane Diablo characters earlier today. I was just absolutely beaming. It was so great. So I do want to get this up to, like, 2 high if I can. But, like, I'm obviously not going to be able to keep out all the zombies and stuff overnight. And her leg's, like, almost fixed, so yeah, we'll see. But if I could get, like, part of this wall gone. Like, I'm not expecting to have this up for tonight because it's almost night time. I just want to have some of it out here. I don't want it to be actually blocking enemies because I'll have to rebuild a huge section if they break it. But I just want to put it up a little bit. And that way the zombies can do whatever into the night. Like, they can run through it. They can run over it, break it, whatever. As long as they don't use it to climb up to me. Because that's my only concern with that side, is it's pretty close. I might have fucked up with that, actually. Because, like, I could leave this. They could definitely jump to that. I'll leave this as it is for a moment, because I've obviously fucked up with the other side. But, I will go and, I guess, I have to sort out something with that. Give me those two. Now, there is a chance that they could jump over this wall. Okay, so what I might actually do... just for the night. I know this is going to block me. But if I could just stop them from potentially making it onto the wall, that'd be great. Now, this shouldn't be here. That shouldn't be here at all. I know why it's here. Give me those. Whoa, shit. That's why it's here. Get me. Oh, fuck. There goes my leg again. Hey, I didn't break my leg. Alright, cool. And my leg is fixed. Sweet. Apparently just run through spikes majestically and they'll do it. But, yeah. What the fuck's everybody up to? How's everybody's weekend been and stuff? I've obviously had, like, a good one and shit, because I got to play some, like, awesome older games, and that was great. This apparently needs to be fixed up. I also spent some time resting. No, don't turn that into concrete. I also had the horror of, obviously, spiders and stuff. If I take this up, I would have to take it up by, like, 2 for this to work, which isn't a huge issue. Like, I could just make it a full line of spikes. I think I'm going to get zombies in here. Okay, let's make it a full line of spikes instead of making it accessible, like, all the way from back here. Oh, that's all on the back of my chair now. The only reason why I think this might be a better idea than what I was gonna do is because the zombies will make their way up to this anyway. Right? And if they take some goddamn damage, it's not the worst thing. The other thing I could do Nah, I should really box off this corner. So I need to fix up this section here, like hugely. Basically, I'm trying to move forwards so I can mine like further underneath there into there, and this is gonna probably collapse it. So I want to take this top section down so I can safely go into that. But for right now, it will do. And I want to take that box. Now, I'm definitely going to have zombies. I've got to turn up my headset so I can hear shit. And I could do with some health. Alright, I'll go back up the top in a little bit for now. Alright, let me over. I'm going to start mining stuff. Might actually change that. What? No. Yeah, it's fine. There we go. Okay. So, what I was thinking... I'll still keep getting all the clay and shit here, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep making cobblestone while I mine. I should be able to get, like, I'll get my level back soon, but I just got to be careful that they don't actually... What was that noise? What is that? Like, yeah, this is obviously a zombie here, but... Oh, it's a feral dude. Whoa, shit! Fuck. I'm too close to you. Hold on. You can hit me for 3. Yeah, no thank you. That guy's gonna break through there. This is why I wanted to be on the wall or inside before nighttime. Now, I'm not too worried about that bear, but I am a little bit concerned that he looked like he was peeking through the other side. This guy, though... They're both ferals. But one's a little bit more powerful feral than the other. And now, Squeaky. You're not dead, are you? No, of course you're not. Okay. Realistically, I'd like to be using my silent weapon. But... You didn't drop a bag, did you? No. Okay. Okay. And by the look of it, that guy did not make it through. But they're probably going to attack those same spots again. I'm just going to leave him be for the moment, if I can. I knew I heard something weird out there. I'll tell you what. There was probably a... I don't know. It's probably a bear getting around nearby, and I heard the feral. And, yeah, I probably saw the feral before I actually saw the bear. That's probably what it is, because it sounded like an animal. And when I saw the feral... Shit didn't check out. So we'll see. I see you now wooing at me, Keelon. What are you up to? And a pat Azula. She's on the back of my chair. There we go. Alright, Azula has been patted. Yeah, what are you up to? I'll actually move my chat again. I already moved it like twice. Where's my mouse? Oh, hold on. There we go. That's where my mouse is. Yeah, let me move it up there. I don't know. I was thinking something, I forgot. How you doing, Killer? What are you up to? Oh, man. I should be able to get a good mixture of clay, and then I should be able to mix that with any of... Well, I need stone for, like, cement and cobblestone and stuff like that, but I'm going to need a lot of cobblestone blocks by the look of it if I just used up, like, as many as I did. Intrusive thoughts about trying RimWorld, so I had to once again remember why I don't like playing colony sims. Why? I know that you don't like and don't play RimWorld, but like I don't think I know why you don't like it. Like I don't suspect that sorry, I don't suspect that you play with mods or anything, so I don't think it's like that nightmare. But yeah, I can't remember. I thought you played RimWorld really recently too. So, I don't know. Maybe RimWorld is like whispering in your ear all the time. And you're like, nah, I don't want to. But then it's like, yeah, you definitely should. There's like a meme out there where like, I don't know, it's the My Little Pony meme where they're like nodding 1 second and then everybody's like shaking their head at the thing that they're nodding at kind of thing. And that's what I just think of. I don't know. Either way. I'm gonna try to get rid of this, like, cliff part over here. I can. I don't know if I can get to that. I could probably dip down to that, so that's fine. Okay, there's a few up there. I thought I heard a tree go down. I'm like, that better not be a tree. Oh shit, that's a bit of the wall breaking. Hold on. There. I could probably get you from here. Oh, that's that one. Yeah, alright. I can't go that way. I've got to go up this way this time. I heard something else get broken then. That sounds like they're running along the wall. Doesn't appear to be. Where are you? Oh, there you are. This guy, I can hear them all breaking. Please don't shock me with another fucking bear. I can't handle it right now. I don't know if he's dead. But, I don't know if I can get a block in there. I'll see if I can. He's 2 blocks in at the moment. Nearly. Hold up so I can kill him. I just gotta see if I can get this on the right spot. There we go. I need this fixed so that if he comes back again... There we go. You know what? Sure. Yeah, cement that shit. Come on. Just... Oh, I'm gonna need to stand on a box or something. God damn, that scared the crap out of me. Yeah, let me stand up on this, because he's trying to get to here. I don't give a shit if I put cobblestone in it or not, realistically. It should go in there. There we go. Okay, dude's like there. It's just too complicated for my brain. I'm an engineering, programming, math guy. I like engineering, programming, and maths, but Colony Sim is... You're just micromanaging 9,000 things at once. It's too much for me. That's fair. See, I don't know. I tend to find, like, my colony at the size that it is, I just kind of find that a lot of it is just sitting back and just, like, I don't know, just kind of going at my own pace sort of thing. Like, I don't really feel like I'm managing anybody. I'm mostly just milling about, building stuff and designing things and whatever. So it doesn't sort of hit me like that. But I know that when you have like 50 or less people, generally 20 or less, it's a lot of like struggle to keep everybody alive at any point in time, because everybody has to be doing something and they have to be able to do multiple things, or otherwise the whole colony dies. Like, if one person has a tantrum and that person is the doctor, well, you can basically say goodbye to just about everybody else. How was that? Yeah. God, they sound awful today. I'm not gonna lie, some of these zombies sound a bit... Ugh. I think that's a Bernie dude. Yeah, but no, I get it. I get it. It's not how you like to relax, so yeah. I kind of get that when I see people switch between games frequently. Like, I like playing 7 Days to Die, but I hate always starting a new game. Not for like, oh, starting a new game. Like, I like the early game and stuff like that, but I hate like, oh, I've got so much resources and I've got so much supplies, and then I just throw that in the bin and start again. Like, I don't get enjoyment out of that, you know? I get enjoyment out of like playing something for a long period of time and like accumulating all that stuff and it being useful and whatever. Yeah. Launch. I will launch an engineering sandbox. Make it another unnecessary, overcomplicated thing that creates more problems for me to solve. True engineer spirit. I feel like, is this why... I feel like this is why, what's that game? Not Space Engineers. Is it Space Engineers? No, this, the fuck is, Shadow really into? I think it's Space Engineers. I don't fucking know. Anyway, there's a game with like lots of like tedious sort of stuff where you gotta make a thing to make a part, and then you need several of those parts to make another thing to then like build a thing that allows you to make the next thing. And yeah, I sort of feel like that might be more the enjoyment. It's one of those things where, like, that kind of stuff I don't really get much out of it myself. But I can see where, like, technical types enjoy the satisfaction, because, like, my partner plays games like that too. Don't get over the wall, mate. Yeah, he likes games like that, and I'm like, that just looks like a lot of work. But I guess it's just a different kind of enjoyment of a game. Alright, there goes my level. Cool.